I'm feeling
What's
that
going
new
on,
intro. I'm
faithful?
feeling
What's
that
going
new
on,
intro,
guys?
man. Y'all almost caught me just gigging our way up in there. Up in there, you know?
Welcome to Always Faithful 24/7, fellas.
What up?
Yes,
What up? What
sir.
My
up?
brother Mark, my
What
brother
up, Faith?
Jizzle. Guys, do your thing.
What's up? What's up?
What's
What's
up?
up?
What's up, man? It's big game tomorrow, man. Like, we really out here, man. And all our 49er fans is going to represent us in SoFi because we taking over that stadium. Big ups all the way.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I agree with you. You know, it's either put up or shut up, man. It's either put up or shut up.
Let's
And,
put up or shut up, man.
yeah,
And let's put up and shut up in a different way because Um, so words coming out is Jimmy G. It's Jimmy G. It's Jimmy G, and that's cool. All of us on the set, we were favorite of Trey Lance, and I was on the set earlier with Ryan and guys from the UK, and most of them was like, man, get Trey Lance in there too. So Kyle Shannon's doing something a little bit different, right?
mhm.
I don't mind it, but you better win though. That's that part. You better bring that home, man.
Yeah,
Bring it home.
I agree. The implications seems like is leaning toward Jimmy G, and I understand why because Jimmy,
Familiarity.
yeah, like right, and Jimmy G is like I understand, the quick release. I do. I understand the quick release,
In
and
the game, so Aaron Donald and those.
yeah, exactly, and I understand. Recently we've been 5-0 against them. I just hope, and I mentioned during the tweet earlier. I just hope he can withstand the pain. You know what I mean? Because he has a torn ligament in his thumb, his throwing right hand. So I'm like, yo, and I understand he's going to try to toughen it out. I just hope, being that it's going to be a physical game, I think it's going to be a physical game because both sides of the ball want to win this game. 49ers
Yeah,
want to clinch on they want to get the berth, and the Lambs they want to win so they could get that number. I think so they could win
the division. The division.
exactly. So this is a meaningful game for both sides of the ball. So with that said, you know, um, if Jimmy G could withstand the pain and also have that urgency to build that adrenaline to like bring it every play, whether it's handing the ball or being in shotgun and throwing the ball, he's gonna be tested. If he starts tomorrow, he's gonna be tested, man. And I don't want to. I'm saying this in a optimistic way. They the Lambs might play dirty.
Then try to get that hand. I said that already.
Exactly. You know
I
why I'm
would do
wrong.
that. I
You know
would do that.
you know why
I
I'm
would do
wrong.
that.
Right.
My
Because
helmet. When I'm coming in there, I might. If I'm coming for a strip sack, I'm going for your hand, your throwing hand, not the hand you're carrying the ball in. I'm
exactly.
going for the hand regardless.
And especially you're not moving in the pocket or
Yeah,
outside the pocket, they're gonna be coming for him. They're gonna be
yeah.
coming for him. So again, man, like I said before, I just hope he's able to play during the pain.
But here,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but here's a thing because on the podcast I was on with Ryan earlier today, and somebody made a real good point. He could probably tell you who it was better than I could recollect. He said, "Oh no, it was John V." He said,
Hey, my boy
"He
John.
said, how do we know this wasn't a benching that Jimmy G is not hurt? Because all these things don't really make sense. You know what I mean? Maybe it was a benching for Trey Lance, but because Kyle Shanahan, there's been so many quarterback changes when there was no inherent injury on the field. Like I go back to the first one when Jimmy G got hurt with a
Yeah.
calf injury. I want to say it was with the Seattle game. I was at 2 of those games, and no, we were there, sitting there. My boy's sitting over here to the side of me. Y'all can't see him, and we was at sitting at the season ticket seats, and we never saw Jimmy G get hurt. No one in the stadium saw him get hurt, but he had a calf injury, and his Trey Lance stepped in for him. I think it was the Arizona game. Was it Arizona game? It was Arizona game. So, anyways, so how do we know this wasn't a benching and Jimmy G is good? But now Kyle Shannon said, "Hey, all the chips are on the line, and I need you, man, because we're gonna go our separate ways after this." It's like, you know, if you had a girl and say you running for something, you trying to just say you running for president. You know what I mean? Can't leave me right now. I need you right now. We need each other. I'm gonna throw you some bread, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
This is my boy just said that was a bad analogy, but hey, that was the only one I had. Hey, but I'm just saying, Kyle Shanahan works in mysterious ways. The way he was coy this whole time, like who's going to be starting, and now we get the backdrop that it's probably Jimmy. It makes you wonder, man. It makes you wonder. Maybe Jimmy is good, and now Jimmy, you bring his record 4-0 against the Lambs. He gets the ball off quick. He negates the Aaron Donald rush. He you know, and all we have to do is win.
Exactly.
We didn't came this far, all the way. You tell me you don't want to win.
You know, when I was watching his practices, what was that, Thursday? I was watching his practices.
What's up, Lawrence?
Shout out the platform with Lawrence Jackson. What up, bro? Watching his practice, he looked pretty good. So I understand where you coming from, and also what John V was saying. Also, bro, we'll never know. I mean, it's something that can go through our minds, but we'll never know. But I'll tell you this.
We will not never know.
I'll tell you this. If he start Jimmy G, I'm talking about if Jimmy G start, he better bring it, man. Whether that injury is true or false, it gets to the point like, being that you starting, they started you because they trust you, and you was clear out of doctors that you're able to perform.
And to be honest, this is they're taking a big risk because he's had 1 foot out the door. Why does he, why should he care as much as we care? He's 1 foot away from not wearing that ready to go no more. So I'm faithful. I'm always faithful, and all the dynamics of it are set up to where there's a lot of stuff in play. There's so many moving parts to where you have to keep an eye on everything. You have to really look and take another look, because here's the thing. Okay, everybody was saying, "Oh, it's smart to start Jimmy G. You could just take him out after he throws an interception or something."
Yeah.
You don't want to put yourself in that situation against these guys. We got to take them serious.
Exactly. I agree. I agree, man.
Real quick. If you guys want to join the show, read all that, okay? Read all that. All right? Please read it all. If you want to do it by phone, I'll send you a link inside the description, inside the chat. You guys can more welcome come right in. Okay? Talk your piece. Yeah, guys.
Yeah, man. So I mean, I feel what you're saying, bro. I feel what you're saying. I tell you this, man. I think Jimmy G is gonna start. I think he's gonna start.
He should.
Yeah. And you know why he should? I agree with your son in the background. Reason why I think that's your son or no? That's your son? Oh no.
No, that's my boy. That's my boy.
That's your boy. I apologize, bro.
I'm trying to tell him about a comment so he can.
Okay.
In the background.
Reason why he should, man, because I think he's on his way out.
Correct. And that's the reason he shouldn't start.
Huh?
That's the reason he shouldn't start because who are you with? Is what this the mantra I'm gonna say. Like, man, at the end of the day,
nah. You know what? More I think about it, I'm like, you know what? Let him start. Because if he got something to prove, which he does, you know what? All the money that the 49ers has paid this guy. Listen, if he's gonna fight through it in practice, then let him fight through it, tomorrow. He's gonna be on a big stage. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be on a big stage. So my thing is this. I mean, listen, let him start. And if he can play throughout the pain, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Like you said earlier, and like me and Ryan were discussing, we
my boy wants to slide in a chair. He's over here like really. Yeah. You want to slide in a chair? Go ahead, bro. Here, jump in here, bro. He got all Bears shit. He ain't even a Niners fan, but he got.
More about it. Come on in. More the merrier. More the merrier.
No. Just go, coach.
Come on in.
We're a Bear fan? Oh, you're a Bear fan.
You're a Bear
fan.
He's
a Bear fan, but he got Niners season tickets. He got Niners season tickets.
Niner fan to death, guys. Niner fan to death, guys.
Oh, you're a Bear fan.
But he has Niners season tickets.
Okay.
Niner season. I'm a Niner fan to death, guys. Sorry.
Okay, but Jizzle said you're not a 49er fan, so which one is it?
No, it's hard to explain as fuck because he got season tickets too. He has Niners season tickets.
Okay.
So, and he comes from the Bay. I don't know. That's a hard one. I didn't mean to get into this one.
All right. So what's up, bro? What's your name?
My name is Paul.
What up, Paul? How's it going?
Paul. What's up, Paul?
What's your name, boss?
My name is Mark.
My name is Ryan.
Well done.
Ryan.
And this is
Brian too.
Brian. Welcome to the Always Faithful 24/7 podcast show.
Always faithful.
Always faithful, bro. Always faithful since '87.
Okay, well done.
Always faithful since the early '80s.
So speak your piece.
So my piece is right now is we all know that Jimmy Garoppolo is done. The future for him, other than this year with the money, since we have nothing to go forward on, is us trying to win this year with Jimmy Garoppolo. However, Trey Lance is the future. We all know that he has more talent. He's got the stronger arm. Whether or not we're going to fucking punt or kick or whatever, each time that we go on with each drive, we are not going to do anything wrong with Trey Lance. He's going to run the ball, do the same thing that our offense does. We're not going to make mistakes on defense. And let's just see what happens moving forward with Trey Lance. I don't understand why everybody's on Garoppolo's dick because he's the one guy that's won a lot of games underneath Shanahan. Yes. But who has the better talent and who's not doing anything right now with a broken arm and a bad wrist and a bad thumb and whatever, and we're gonna put our life on the line with one game. That's my only comment right now moving forward with this very important game coming forward.
All right. Yeah, Ryan.
That's good.
Yeah, man.
Good bats right there. He always has an excuse. Jimmy G always has an excuse.
Ryan, go ahead, Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, my thing about both of them, I don't care who starts, as long as Jimmy can perform the way he's supposed to perform. If that thumb starts freaking acting up, get out of there. I don't want you costing this fucking game, Jimmy. I'm serious.
Correct.
Sorry about me cursing. Sorry about the cursing. Sorry. My apologies.
No, me too.
But it'll pee me off if he messes this game up for us. That's all I'm saying. Your floor is yours. Go ahead.
Yo, I just want to say this, man. Yo, I want Trey to start. I want to be.
Me too.
I want to be crystal clear.
Me too.
That's what I want. However, is that going to happen tomorrow? We don't know. However, the implications, it seems to be that they're going with Jimmy G. Do we have proof? No. However,
got a lot of practice though. That Trey Lance has a lot of practice in this week though.
Exactly. And I'm just gonna go backward a little bit. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. Kyle was asked, do Jimmy G has to be 100%? And he said no. So when I heard that, I said, okay, there's a possibility he will start or he can start. And I'm just and let's just go back to the facts that they gave to the public in regards to his thumb. Right? It's a 3rd grade. It's a torn ligament in his thumb. I think it takes, if I'm wrong, please forgive me, faithful. I think it's either 4 to 6 weeks or 6 to 8 weeks to heal. And,
usually.
Yeah.
And they say he needs surgery.
Usually.
Exactly. My humble opinion, I was like, yo, they should just sit him because I think he's gone after this season.
Correct.
And being that he's in a healing process and he's practicing that we've seen through videos, other teams see that to the point like, okay, he can throw the ball. However, he's in pain. He's in pain when he throws the ball. That's my biggest concern for tomorrow's game. Okay, yeah, we see that you could throw the ball. That's practice. Okay. We hear from him saying that he wants to try to see if he can play through it. I respect that in a man, a leader, a quarterback of the 49ers. I'm cool with that as far as willing to fight the pain. However, when you're playing through that pain, we don't know what to expect. When you're handing the ball, you understand what I'm saying? Tossing the ball, passing the ball.
What about just taking a snap? What about just taking a snap?
That's my point. And I agree with
that.
that
Just taking a snap.
Exactly. And I was just telling Jizzle, like, yo, being that he doesn't move out the pocket, he don't scramble. Yo, when they sack him, ain't no telling how he's going to land. If he lands on that thumb, yeah, they're going to have it wrapped up like how they have it wrapped up during the practice. But, yo, when he's playing in real life, in real NFL speed.
Correct.
And the Lambs, they want to win so they can win the division. Oh, it's gonna be on tomorrow. It's gonna be on tomorrow. So my thing is, you know what? If you want to start, let him start. He just got to prove. He got to prove to the faithful, to the locker room, to the coaches, to the fans that's going to be at that stadium. Because I think we're going to take over that stadium tomorrow.
We should.
So, that stage. Oh my God, yo.
Me and him wish we could be there. If it was a home game, if we didn't mess up, it'd be a home game.
Yo, Jizzle.
Me and him will be there.
Yo, the stage at that stadium is going to be so big tomorrow. It's going to be crazy, yo. So he's going to have to bring it. Listen, Roach, again, like I said, I don't mind him starting. However, he just got to bring it. You feel what I'm saying, Ryan? He got to bring it. You feel what I'm saying? And I just hope he can get through it. You know what I mean? Throughout the 4 quarters. Exactly, Troy. I'm gonna read what Troy said. Troy said, yo,
that's my boy Troy. He's part of the podcast.
Hold on. Troy said, yo, it's crazy our season came down to a freaking thumb. Exactly. However, being that we've seen in practice, he's throwing the ball. But I guarantee you one thing, just like what Jizzle was saying, we don't know if the allegations regarding the thumb is true or not, but let's just say it is true. Let's roll with that. I guarantee you he's feeling the pain. Yo, even Trey Lance has said it yesterday. Was it yesterday when they had a presser? I think Thursday or yesterday. Even Troy was saying that he knows he's feeling the pain. So let's just go with that. Yeah.
No. Let's not go with that because Kyle Shanahan has proven time and time again.
Yeah.
Trying to deceive you guys, like us as the fans. You know what I mean? And we didn't need no more deceiving because another thing, a disservice that got done by the NFL was they moved the Saints and the Atlanta Falcons game back so we couldn't watch their game and then know, hey, we could just chill because
no
Saints lost.
No disservice there. They were going to do that just to.
Yeah, but that's a disservice for us as fans. So.
Well, fine, but they were going to do that just to make the honesty of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was saying there you go. As far as we know that Jimmy G is going through pain during practice.
I don't know that for sure, to be honest. I do not trust Kyle Shanahan.
Jizzle, respectfully, I understand what you're saying. I'm only saying what they're telling us.
Listen, but we don't know, though. We don't know. We don't know. Take that back. We know that. We don't know anything.
That's true. I'm just saying what we do know was being said. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's all
I'm with you, Mark. I agree.
Yeah, I'm just saying what we do know is what's being said. Yeah, we can always.
We don't know what's, we don't know because,
we don't
trust,
know. What are you talking about?
Man, trust, but as a saying, don't trust what you heard, but definitely don't trust what you see. Or I don't know what the saying is. I'm messing that shit up.
I know what you're saying.
I try to know.
I feel what you're saying, bro. I do.
Hey.
I'm only going by what Trey Lance said. You understand?
Even he has an incentive to lie, though.
I agree, but we don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm going. Listen, like how we're talking, and somebody can replay this. They can only go by what I said. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm going by what Trey Lance said. As far as that, he said he know he's going through pain, and he also said Jimmy G is a freaking tough guy. So I'm like, we can only go by that. So what I'm saying is, being that Jimmy is putting himself in that situation to lead the team to get a playoff berth, then bring it. That's all I'm saying. And my thing, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, real talk, I'd rather see him start only because we came up short in 2019. He wasn't available last year to the point we were 6-10. Now he's available now. Okay, all right. Being that you hurt, you could sit out, but you choose to play, then play. Then if you're going to play, make sure you bring it and make sure you play with urgency because this team need a playoff berth. We ain't relying on the Falcons, right? Yeah, we ain't relying on the Falcons to beat the Saints. I don't care about that.
Hey, but I want to bust out that that dirty bird though. I want to bust that shit out though one time though. I want to bust out that when I don't even care. You know what I mean? Yeah. When I don't even care, folks. Like straight up, I want to root for them because like the Falcons. Let's go Niner history. The Falcons was in our division.
Yeah.
And now they can help us shape history, the rest of history. You know what I mean? Kyle Pitts just said in the article today, he said, hey, man, this last game, you might think it's meaningless to y'all, but I want to beat the Saints because they're in our division. He a rookie. Mm-hmm. And he said that. Like he said, hey, man, it means something to me. And that's how you should go through life. Every day, every week should mean something to you.
Right.
A lot of people go through the motions and they get lost.
Right.
And life's too short to waste any step. And I believe in like seeing things through, like going all the way through. Like so Falcons didn't have a good year this year, and but you know how you can make something out of memorable is playing spoiler on that last game against a division opponent and getting them up out the way.
Yeah.
Spoiling their dreams. Because life is full of dreams and life is full of nightmares.
Yeah. Speaking of dancing, there's a name Merton Hanks come in handy.
Yeah.
Chicken dance.
That's my boy Ryan right there. Hey, Merton Hanks, man, his neck is longer than mine, so I couldn't do the chicken. I couldn't do the chicken like I wanted to, but hey, and I got a big ass head, so my shit might fall off if I try to do too much. But we all know what we're doing out here,
Yo, Ben, that y'all brought up Merton Hanks. You remember when we drafted Nick Bosa?
Yes, sir.
He came out there. He was like, "Yeah, we was the first team to 5 rings." I love that, yo.
Hey, I got a good story about he'll put your hand down. So I got a good story because we went to the wharf on on a draft party before Nick Bosa got drafted, and everybody was like, "Hey," it was like, man. So we had 2 big black dudes, and I'm 6'5". I'm a big black dude. I'm 6'5", 260 pounds. Mostly muscle, whatever the thing is. And I look back, and it's like 2 black dudes, probably bigger than me. And they was like, hey, and I'm with my white boy folks right here. You know what I mean? And they was like, who you think we should draft? And I'm like, and I turned around and I said, motherfucker, Nick Bosa. He's like, motherfucker, that motherfucker's racist. Why would we draft him? I said, motherfucker, I want to win. And whoever puts on that red and gold and helps me get to another championship, I want that guy. I'm not into politics. I'm not into none of that. I want to win. In my lifetime, I want to see something. And so they was like, oh, they were like, what is that? And
I said Bosa.
Yeah. He said Bosa too, but me saying it was the finisher because and at the same time, me and him have been to I know he showed up with the Bears thing. I don't know why he did that, but he has Niner season ticket seats.
I'm Niner fan too, guys.
I converted him to a Niner fan. He was a Bear fan. He grew up a Bear fan. Walter Payton. How could you not? 85. You know what I mean? Yeah. We're all about the same age. Y'all can understand it. And but when the time came for him to some seats came available, and I told him, man, and this is before we got Garoppolo, and he was like, man, should I buy these season tickets? And I was like, yeah, man, these season tickets are gonna be worth way more. And then we got Jimmy Garoppolo, and he won 5 games that year, straight games. Yeah. And then I was telling him, bro, them seats is magic now, bro. Like them seats are worth like double what he paid for them now.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Then the next year, my dad bought season tickets, and I had season tickets, and then I was sick, but my season tickets ain't really where his season tickets are. Sorry, go ahead.
We talked about it Monday. We were saying like when Jimmy G had that 5-game winning streak, he brought hope. He brought hope, and the way he was slinging that ball, he brought hope. Even when he ran that bootleg to the left, and I think he threw that ball to Kendrick Bourne. Was it Bourne, right? Even I was like, he nice. You know what I'm saying? So
No.
Was it Sheffield?
Bourne and Sheffield were never on the team at the same time.
I think it was Bourne. I think it was Bourne. I think it was Bourne. Yeah, I think it was Bourne. But man, I mean, tomorrow is gonna be so crucial.
It's gonna be cracking, bro. And the only thing that I'm super pissed about is we take care of our game against the Colt McCoy-led Cardinals. Take up our against the Tennessee Titans. We could be playing for the division in a home game, and I would be going to that game.
You lost me.
If we took care of our business against a Colt McCoy Arizona-led offense, or one against Tennessee, or both, and I could be at the game, sitting at the seats, like making noise, I'll be able to make a contribution to this. Yeah. I looked at the tickets to SoFi. I thought about it. Trust me, man. I thought about it.
You seen yesterday, and I was telling Ryan about the conversation between David Lombardi and Jeff Garcia. I rock with David Lombardi and Jeff Garcia. Jeff Garcia, he's smart, and he was talking about the season of the 49ers.
We did the whole presser.
He was just we've been playing very inconsistent.
And yeah, we need that shot no arm. I know what you're saying. Me and Ryan did the whole presser on the not the last show, but our last Faithful show.
Right. Well, honestly, that talk was longer than that. But yeah, Troy said.
Thank you, Troy, man. You know that's what I do is spit, man. It's nothing's red.
Exactly.
Red.
No doubt. And I agree. Yo, I mean, we can go down a list games that we should have won that we lost. We know that. I feel my brothers. I do.
So here's the thing. So who's that an indictment on? Because I know it's easy to shit on Jimmy G, but is it an indictment on Kyle Shanahan too? Because he's choosing not to develop the guy that's the bullet in the chamber is Trey Lance. You're choosing not to make sure that bullet hits a target, like to develop that guy. So it's easy to shit on Trey Lance. I mean, I'm rather Jimmy G rather, but like, what are we doing here? Like, somebody's head's got to fall on a sword besides just Jimmy G. He's out of here after this year. And actually, if we want to make Jimmy G the scapegoat, when he's gone, he ain't gonna be the scapegoat no more. Somebody's head still got to fall on the sword.
Let me pause you on that. What's your name again, brother?
That's my boy Paul.
Paul, let me ask you a question, Paul.
What's up, boss?
If Jimmy G wins the whole thing, you know what I mean? The whole thing.
Correct. Yep.
Do Jimmy G comes back?
I do not think so.
Okay.
The problem is there's too much money involved in what's moving forward with next year's Niners. So, with the fact of the matter is we get rid of D Ford, we get rid of Jimmy G. There's about 2 or 3 other guys on the docket, if I'm not mistaken, that like open up about $35 to $40 million worth of money. But we have to pay our own guys first. Right. We've got about 3 or 4 guys that we've got to pay first, and then we'll see actually what's left on the docket after that.
So
go ahead.
Yeah, he's right. Debo, Bosa got to get paid, like you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So your position is no matter what Jimmy G do, whether he lose or win, he's gone.
He's done.
He's gone no matter what.
He's out of here, bro.
That's my point. That's
my
why.
Opinion too. Yeah.
That's why the topic of the show is
that's 18 million right there with Jimmy G.
It's now or never, yo. No matter.
Right. Yeah, I couldn't get my other boy Scott on here. This is like the next best thing. My boy's sitting right here, and he has season tickets. He has season tickets, and I convert fans. That's what I do, because ain't nothing finer than being a Niner.
Yeah, no doubt. You know it,
bro. I mean, I want Jimmy G to have some success right now, and then take the Niners to what we do. But if it's not the case, and we're gonna move forward and try to move forward with Lance, fine. But right now, I know Jimmy G is who with Shanahan he's had success with. So Shanahan's going to want to give Jimmy G a chance first because they've had that success. But we all know where the money is, the future is, and how the future of this program's moving. We have to move forward with Lance next year. But
they should have did it this year.
But however, though, right, we're stuck in that position right now. Is it Lance right now, or is it Jimmy right now? Who do you want for this next 2 or 3 games?
Well, I
think Mark's being realistic. Like, bro, we wasted so much this year being Jimmy. If Jimmy could be like, I want to say better than 80%. I want to say 85, 90%. You want to put Jimmy in there because this is a must-win game, right? And you spent 80 or 90% of the season on him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So even though we're all Lance stands, like we spent 80 or 90% of the season getting Jimmy G ready for the game.
What's that home state?
Ryan, yeah.
What's Ryan got?
Ryan is on the same page.
Let me answer Paul's question.
You don't have to worry about what Ryan's saying. We all on the same page, bro.
Paul.
Yeah,
we do gotta listen to Ryan too. Paul.
All right.
Yeah. Ryan's on with us.
I'm rolling with Trey, man.
Yeah, and so is Ryan.
Yeah,
and so is Ryan. Don't even ask what Ryan's doing, bro. We're all you asked the wrong question, bro.
We're all on the same boat.
Yeah, just stay with us.
However, with Jimmy, I understand why they doing this. I do.
Me too.
It gets to the point like, hey, if he wants to play through it, let him play through it. All that money they invested in this guy, yo, what is it? 2 seasons out of what? 3 that he's been
3 out of 4.
Like 2 out of pretty much 2 out of 4. He hasn't been available. So being that he's put himself in a situational game, which is tomorrow, to be available, then like I said, fellas, bring it. You feel what I'm saying?
See, there's a lot of people that feel sorry for Jimmy Garoppolo.
Why?
I don't know why, because so if I was only available for 60% of my job, feel sorry for me. I'm gonna do a GoFundMe. If y'all want anybody watching the show want to feel sorry for me, if I was only available for 60% of my job, because I lost my job. I lost it. I was always calling in sick. So hey, the GoFundMe is, if you want to know what it is, it's at KJizzle4081 for the job that I'm probably gonna lose. Feel sorry for me, because your best availability is your ability. Your availability. I'm sorry, your best ability is your availability.
Yeah, no doubt. I agree. What you think, Ryan? What's up?
What's the next GoFundMe for your boy? Because I'm out here.
Okay.
I just want to win. I don't care who's quarterback.
Thank you, Ryan.
I just want to fucking win. I'm not going to YouTube. Sorry, but it's true. So basically, I was going to bring the news up. I got a banner already made up for it, Mark. I already got a banner made up for it. So when I bring that up, the defense is back. And I'm happy. And I'm fucking happy for it.
My God, man.
Can the defense show up? Can the defense show up tomorrow for us, guys?
No doubt.
The question.
No doubt.
Yo, Paul,
no doubt. Okay. All right.
Paul, we had a show. I had a show with our brothers on Monday, and I was saying, and just my humble opinion, I think the defense is going to win this game tomorrow.
And the running game. And the running game.
Huh?
Oh.
And the running game.
Yeah, but yes, I agree. The running game is always going to be there. That's Kyle's scheme. Yes. Correct. I'm talking about the defense is going to maintain our lead. Either the defense is going to maintain our lead, or they're going to stop the Lambs for taking the lead. However you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? I think that the defense is going to win this game tomorrow. Being that if Jimmy G starts, and we don't know about that finger, and he's going to start, yo, I don't want to do predictions yet as far as the score.
I was about to say something about that too, Mark. In case Paul wanted to jump out and anything.
I don't know what to think, yo. I don't know what to think, man. I'm telling you, I really don't know what to think. I don't know if it's going to be a low scoring game or high scoring game.
Run the damn ball.
Exactly.
Hey, Troy just said it all for us.
Right.
Troy said it all for us, because honestly, I don't care what quarterback's under there. Running the ball 40 times down their throat.
Run the ball.
Let me tell you something. Their line is meant to stop the pass. It ain't meant to stop the run.
Well, don't run right at Ronald Donald.
No, we will. We will.
Don't run right at Donald.
Hey, at the same time, Brunskill is his daddy.
Don't run the ball.
His daddy. And Debo's his daddy too. He didn't even know who his daddy was. Like, he was like, who's Debo? And then it was like, bro, the reporters had to tell that fool, that's your daddy, bro. Like, we didn't want to have to tell you this under, duress, but Debo's your daddy. And so is Daniel Brunskill. It's like that show where the motherfucker had two daddies, like remember that shit? Like
Who's the
bro,
boss?
you got
Who's the
two
boss?
daddies.
Who's the boss?
Well, there's
My two
a
dads.
couple
My two
shows that
dads.
played off that.
Who's the boss? Or my two dads.
What's the one where the little boy had two dads? The most recent show where
you talking about the one with Charlie Sheen in it?
Yeah,
Charlie Sheen. Yeah. That's who Aaron Donald is, bro. You got two daddies, bro. You got Daniel Brunskill and you got the boy Debo, bro. Snatching chains, bro. Snatching chains, bro. Snatching chains, bro. Like, bro. Like snatching chains, bro. Like really out here snatching chains.
But you know what's so funny? And Troy mentioned it, in the comment section. We all know they're going to run the ball, guys. We know that. This is not nothing new to us.
No.
What? You said no what?
No, I'm saying no, it's not new to us. You're right.
Yeah, this ain't nothing new. So we know that. But what I'm saying, I've said this Monday when we had the show, we got to have a plan B. And I'm saying plan B because just in case, if our run blocking is not on their job tomorrow, they're gonna pack the paint, man. They're gonna pack.
Okay, and now that you say that, Mark, I want to reiterate, in case things go bad, like I always did not. Jimmy G was not the one I wanted to go with, to be honest with you.
You know what I mean? I mean, they're gonna pack the box.
They're gonna pack this box, and that's what I'm worried about, bro. I'm worried about batted balls down, not just Jimmy G just doing what he could do, but like they're gonna go after that hand. They're gonna like try to get him out the game, and then it's so unfair to ask Trey Lance, "Can you save us now? Can you save us now?" Because Jimmy G's out the game. So if it was me, be honest with you, I would be going Trey Lance, but I understand, like Dick Tracy saying, Jimmy G wins 75% of his game. He starts okay.
Respectfully, yes.
Respectfully, I got what you're saying.
Yeah.
But did he? That boy's not even 100% most of the time, and not even 60% of the time. And do you want him playing at 60, 70%? When you know them goons is coming for the hand, man, like seriously, like, so what are we doing here?
And what the brother just mentioned in the comment, we respect that and we acknowledge that. Also, he's a rookie. You understand what I'm saying? We expect those rookie mistakes. We respect the comment. However, we respect Trey Lance rookie mistakes. So, but however, with that said, we're rolling with Jimmy if he starts because we're the faithful, man. We have no issue with that. Do we think that's the smartest decision?
No,
we don't think that's the smartest decision. However, if Jimmy G puts himself in a situation to start and he wants to start and he's cleared, that's the key word. Dick
Tracy's spitting facts though, man. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Mark, today. Dick Tracy's spitting facts, and so here's where I'm gonna go, just so I could get ahead of history. If the worst come to worst, my people come first, basically. So we all, me, you, Mark, Ryan, we stand in allegiance on this. We already said what we would do. So if the worst come to worst, and Dick Tracy just said, can we afford mistakes in this game?
No.
So let me just say, and I don't want to breathe this to existence, man. Like I put on some stuff on Twitter saying, the Lord is my shepherd, but I want to see the blood of the Lamb. You might have saw it. If y'all didn't, but that's how it goes. Anyways, can we afford mistakes in this game if he can't grip the ball for one time and he throws an interception? I'm telling you guys right now, that's a big no for me, dog. Like if this is American Idol and I'm Randy, I'm like, that's a no for me, dog. It's a no. And that's where I just disagree with this decision, but I'm gonna have to ride with it. Like we're the faithful. and I believe in my team. We're the faithfuls. But like if Shanahan makes a decision and then Garoppolo throws a pick or something that is costly and we lose the turnover differential, which is a big thing for us to win because we're gonna try to run 40 times a game. Man, bro, I'm putting this out here so it's on recording. I'm out on that. I don't think that we're good enough to like overcome, and they're an offensive team with like Cooper Cup, Odell Beckham, Jefferson. They got guys out there. When they get that lead and you give them a chance to get ahead, we're not in a good place. And I'm a faithful as anybody. Like I ain't never ever like touched another jersey of another team. I'm as real. I'm come from a different cloth, and I'm trying to tell you, this is a dangerous game that Shanahan's playing. And I'm not against it, but I'm telling you, it's a different game. And at the end of the day, if he's not successful, I'm going to be very critical of him. I'm going to be at his neck. I'm going to be like, bro, because you had the guy that was 100%.
Yo, Jizzle, you're my brother. You can't put that on Kyle, man.
I will. You have to, bro, because you're choosing to go with the guy that's not 100%. At this time in the critical game, like it's your fault that you didn't get Trey Lance ready. You should have started him from the beginning. I'm putting this at his neck, and if he loses this, that's one winning season in 5 years. Whose neck is it supposed to? People get fired for less than that, bro. People get slapped for less than that.
Two winning seasons.
One winning season in 5 years. Most people get fired for that. Most people get fired for that.
I feel
he got an extension, bro. Okay, how long we gonna kick? How long we gonna kick for this guy? And you got everything you want. You traded a first round picks, and you're not playing that guy. How long we gonna kick for this guy that we ain't got no results for? It's like he's selling us. Man, we getting got. He's selling us something, but like, man, just keep faithful. Pay a little bit more. I'm gonna end up sending it to you, but just pay me $40 more. I send it to you right now. Pay me $60 more. I send it to you right now. Like, bro, pay me $49 right now, and it's at your door. Nah, bro. At the end of the day, I gotta see some results.
I feel what you're saying. I understand what you think, Ryan.
We just got to freaking play, man. Our defense can't afford nothing bad. We're gonna have our defense back. Thank God. I got new stuff for that, so I got some stuff for that.
But let's go back to what the brother said. He was saying he will put that on Kyle. I'm not putting that all on Kyle.
No, I'm not. If he plays Jimmy and that finger, he knows that finger.
That on Kyle. I'm not.
No.
Nah.
Mark.
Yeah.
His presser, his last presser, sucked ass. That loss was on him.
What are you talking about?
The loss against the whoever it was that we lost.
Titans?
Yeah.
Okay.
That loss was against Jimmy, no matter what.
We know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that.
But if we lose this game because of Jimmy, yes, I'm blaming on Jimmy and not Kyle.
That's my point.
Yeah, I know. I was getting to it.
We'll see how it plays out.
Peacefully and respectfully, I respect Jizzle's, opinion. However, that's his choice. I'm not putting that on Kyle, man. I'm not. Because if you got a quarterback that says he will try to play through this injury, and the money that they spent on him to be available and to do things that he's supposed to, sometimes he does, sometimes he don't. You throwing a pass that's probably like 5 yards way above Kyle's head on the side where he could have ran, got a touchdown. But I really don't want to go back there. But my thing is this: redeem yourself, man. Redeem yourself. Okay, you want to start? You want to play? Then okay. Because there has to be a reason why he's practicing. He ain't practiced last week. You feel what I'm saying? So my thing is this: okay, if he's feeling a little bit better, even though he might be feeling some pain, hey, just bring it. So my thing is this: being that he's the leader of the team, I'm putting that on him, not the majority, but I'm definitely putting on him. Whether we win or lose, I'm putting on him.
So you saying the same thing as I'm saying, Mark?
Yeah, but you said Kyle. You said you blaming
Kyle.
No,
not me, Jimmy? Kyle.
No, not you, Paul. No, I was asking you who you put it on. You said Kyle.
No,
that's what you were saying. Jizzle.
I put it on Kyle. No. I thought you were saying who are you putting on, Jimmy?
Yeah, hell yeah.
The guy that's leaving? Wait, hold on. One thing. I'm gonna let you get your point in, Paul. You're putting on the guy that's not even gonna be here. You think he cares?
I don't care if he cares. Matter of fact,
that's what I was saying was the risk of starting this guy.
No.
You're putting on a guy that we don't even know if he cares. Mark.
I agree. And you know what?
So that's what I'm saying, bro.
I know, but you said Kyle. You said you're gonna put the game on Kyle.
Yeah, you're putting it on Jimmy G. That's even worse because how do we even know Jimmy G cares? He's about that next check, bro.
That's a good point. And what I'm saying is he should care. That's my point. He should care. That's why I'm saying, you know what? Start him. If you're gonna start him and he talking that talk, talking about he's gonna play through the pain, then start him. And you know what? He should care based on the brotherhood in that locker room that they say that they roll tight. Bring it. He's supposed to be it,
they tight for tonight. But hey, tomorrow, we know tomorrow we're not gonna be tight no more, bro.
Can I chime in?
Go ahead, Paul.
What up, Paul?
Can I chime in, fellas?
Hey man, go ahead.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
All right, so
they're in there.
All right, I'm agreeing with a lot of what you guys are saying. However, though, if our boy Jimmy's thumb, when it comes to throwing the ball, is compromised, there's not much we're talking about here. I mean, we're already looking at practice these last couple days, and it's already looking like his thumb is not looking the greatest throwing the football.
It's so good on what we saw. I got you. Go ahead.
It's compromised a little bit. So are we looking at the first couple plays where, like you said, Mark, if the thumb is in a good position and he's throwing the ball in a decent way and he's running the offense fine, are we going to run with Garoppolo? And I agree with you on that. Now, however, though, there's a few folks over here saying that he's not gripping the ball well. He's not throwing the ball well. Ooh. So are we just going to go right into this next game that has all the lines on the line, hoping that this man is going to be the one that's going to deliver us?
I feel that. I feel what you're saying.
You know what I mean, Mark? So
ahead, Mark.
Hold up, Paul. What you just said, that's news to my ear. I don't know. So you said people were saying about he can't grip the ball. Who? I don't know.
He can't from what I'm hearing.
No, but you said people said it, and I'm asking you.
Sure.
The viewers that are watching us, they want to know. If they don't know, we want to know who are you talking about. I don't know who you're talking about. So you just bring in.
Where did you get that information from?
Where am I getting my information from?
Who? That's what I'm saying. Who?
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
That is fair.
For me, it's just coming from what I've watched in the practice the last couple of days, and then just watching what we've been listening to from Twitter and whatnot the last 24 hours.
Everything I listened to and saw, he's throwing spirals. I'm not a Jimmy G stan. Everything I saw, he's throwing spirals, and that's what they wanted you to see. They're showing you what they want you to see. Matt Barrow speed. And so here's the thing I want to say real quick.
real quick, hold up. After you done, we gotta respect Troy and let's read this. Let's read this question.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was waiting for you guys to talk about
here's
it.
why I thought it was going to be Trey Lance, to be honest with you, because they showed Matt Barrows did a feed where he showed Jimmy G throwing darts, like, you know what I mean, to Kittle, and then Kittle was like, "Oh, look at that zip," and then he threw a couple to Debo. The next thing Debo was saying was like, "Oh my God, he looks like Jimmy G of old," and so it made me think, read between the lines. It ain't gonna be Jimmy G. It's gonna be Trey Lance because Shanahan is so secretive. He would never let you say who it's going to be.
Can I pause you real quick?
Yeah, no, you can all day, Mark.
This is why I said, my beloved brothers on this panel, this is why I said Jimmy G should care. You see what I'm saying? You got Kittle making statements like that. You got Debo making statements like that. You got Juice making statements like that in regards to Jimmy G. Yo, you should care. This is what I'm talking about, guys. If he starts tomorrow, again, this goes back to what I said, my beloved brothers on the panel. He better bring it tomorrow if he starts. I don't care. I don't care if he's in pain. I don't care. You know why? Because he said he's gonna try to fight the pain. I mean, I'm paraphrasing. This is not exactly what he said, but that's pretty much what he was trying to say in regards to playing throughout the pain.
I'll give it to you.
So what I'm saying is, I'm only going back to what you were saying, like, we don't know if we don't care. I don't care to not know. I'll tell you one thing, tomorrow's game, he better care. He better play like he care, because if he don't play like he doesn't care, yo, he's out the game. Like Troy said earlier.
Wait, it better be a quick hook. It better be a quick hook. And let's get to Troy. Let's move gears and get to Troy.
He's out the season anyways.
You can read it, Jizzle. Go ahead, read that, Jizzle.
So, how long will Kyle keep Jimmy in the game if Jimmy keeps struggling? And that's a question of not the day of the year.
It's one game. It's one game.
No, it's the biggest game of the year, bro.
That's why I'm saying it's one game.
One game.
What are we doing?
Right.
What are we doing?
Yeah. So I'll go back to whoever wants to answer it first. You, Ryan, or you, Mark?
No, go ahead, Ryan.
What if Shanny had the same mindset with Lance and pulled
No. The previous question.
Troy.
Oh, previous. My bad.
Troy asked. How long will Kyle keep Jimmy in the game?
Sorry, Dick Tracy. Sorry, man. How long Kyle will keep him in the game? As long as he keeps doing good. If he doesn't do good, I guarantee you won't see him anymore in there.
I'll be back, guys.
So wait, Ryan. When you say that, how long are we talking about here?
Quarter?
I'm hoping a quarter. I'm hoping a quarter.
Quarter? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can go to Dick Tracy's question.
I got you. Mindset with Lance and pull him at the half against Houston.
Oh, my boy Dick Tracy's spitting because hey, if he did that, we would never know what we had, and this would be a truly wasted season. No, he's coming back. This would be a truly wasted season. You know what I mean? Like, I'll play you because Jimmy Garoppolo couldn't play, but now you had a bad half and Jimmy Garoppolo couldn't play. I'm benching you for Sudfeld. And what are we doing here? We traded up 3 first-round picks for this dude? Like, does anybody have an idea at 4.949 Eddie DeBartolo way? It was 4.949 Centennial way when they played at Candlestick, and it's 4.949 Eddie DeBartolo way. For the people that don't know the history like I know, I'm a trivia master for all who's faithful. And yes, follow us out here. You know what I mean? Follow your boy at K Jizzle 4081 if you want to know trivia and know as much as I know about be a grinder as long as I've been a Niner.
Yeah. Don't worry, bros. Atlanta will win and Pitts will ball out. Niner game will be a moot.
Hey, Dick Tracy, man, I don't know where you're at, but if that happens, I'm gonna buy you a drink, man. Like, seriously, I'm gonna make that happen. Like, straight up. Appreciate you rocking with the show. rocking with Always Faithful, because it's what we do. We're always faithful, man. If Atlanta wins, bro, get at your boy at Cages with 4081, and I'm gonna make that happen for you, bro. I'm gonna give you something. I'm gonna give you a nice drink, bro. Like straight up, like cause we always faithful, and as you see, like we all from the same like age group, like Voltron. Appreciate you, Dick Tracy. Like seriously, at Cages with 4081, hit my DMs. If Atlanta wins, I got you, bro. Like you gonna have a nice little drink, and we all like the same age, you know what I mean? We formed together like Voltron, bro. Like, I really believe in like fate, and we all came together for that. And I really believe at the end of the day, and this is me saying this, I believe the 49ers are going to handle their business that's in hand. And still, though, even if the 49ers win, Dick Tracy, I got you. If the Falcons do that, bro, I'm buying you whatever you want, bro, and that's on me, like straight up.
Like, okay, and I'm gonna bounce off you, and I'm gonna bounce off what you did, what Dick Tracy has said. It's a perfect timing for me to do it, guys. Right? If we win this fucking game, I'm gonna be so fucking happy because we're in the playoffs again. Okay, guys, you gotta realize that. And you know my slogan is, Mark and Lawrence. You know what my slogan is, right? Here it is. Keep the faith, you never lose hope. Because if you lose that hope, guess what? There's no reason why we should be playing. We're playing for that faith. Okay? We're faithful. That's the point of us being faithful. We're faithful to this freaking team and the history and the organization. That's the whole point about the whole thing. So that's why I feel bad.
To be honest with you guys,
well said.
Man, I always been faithful. I always been a diehard Niner fan. But at the end of the day, like, man, my team kind of like runs congruently with my life, you know what I mean? And I feel like I'm lucky to still be here and still be alive at this time right now, you know what I mean? And like, I've been through a lot. Like, I came from the hood, from the streets. I was like, man, I never thought I was going to live to be 23, to be honest with you. When I made to 23, I was like, damn, I graduated. And then it was like, no, I didn't. I had to try to go to college or something, play ball, whatever. And, I almost just kind of lived through my faithfulness for, like, the team. I never switched up. I never switched up to another team and said, hey, man, this grass is greener on the other side, man. I'd rather die than do that. And this is the reason why I'm here. You know what I mean? A lot of other reasons, though. Luck, too. I did a lot of stupid stuff in my life. And real ones around me know that, you can't take life for granted. Like, you can't, because it could be gone in the instant.
I just like to take a picture of you and Paul together, hugging each other.
Yeah, this would be the only time you could do it.
We're some boys right here.
Some boys.
Hey,
but straight off though, we went to the NFC Championship. He took me to my first NFC Championship game. I had season tickets that same year, not like his tickets. Like his tickets is like right there, bro. What section are you at?
I'm in 143.
Yeah,
row 19.
So we were there when we beat the Packers, bro.
Yeah.
We was right there, like repping, bro. Like, bro, I was talking so much shit to Packer fans. Like, it was, man, I'll never forget that in my whole life. That was my first NFC Championship game I ever been to, and he could respect it because he grew up a Bears fan, and so we both was like really out there, like, bro, like really feeling it, like, you know what I mean? And it's just like us coming together. It's like that Voltron respect, like, you know what I mean? I didn't know y'all, and y'all from Jersey area, and like we all together now, and we always faithful forever.
No
and we
doubt.
brothers. And when y'all come out here, y'all can sleep at my house. Like that's that brotherhood, like now.
You okay, Mark?
Yeah, bro.
You okay? Okay, because you came back, it looked like you're sad about something.
No,
he good.
I'm listening to my brother.
No, he's feeling what I'm saying, bro. Like,
somebody talking, I don't like to cut people off while they talking. So
and I'm sorry if I'm talking too much, but
Yeah.
No, they both from New Jersey. They both from New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I'm sorry if I'm talking too much, guys, but
man,
I'm getting mine off today. So it's like, man, it's different like when you watch it on TV. But when you're in the Lions Den with your fellow brothers at the game and everybody, and like when he took me to the game, I'm like, bro, you taking me to the game. I'm in the Lions Den.
Yeah.
I'm making noise, bro. I never left with a voice after the game.
Let me ask you a question real quick regarding Jimmy G.
You asking me or Paul?
I'm gonna talk to all three of y'all.
All of us.
Sure. I'm gonna start with Ryan first. Okay, drink what you drink.
Love
Ryan.
you, Troy. Love you.
Love you, Troy. Ryan, what do you expect from Jimmy G tomorrow?
What do I expect from him? I want him to expect him to win the damn game.
What do you expect from him? We know. Listen, guys, we know Jimmy G.
Yeah, I know.
Know what to expect from him.
What we expect him? No interceptions. No interceptions. We don't want interceptions. We don't want interceptions from.
That's what you're hoping for.
Stay away from linebackers. Stay away
That's
from
what
linebackers.
you're hoping for.
That's what all they're hoping for, I bet you.
That's not what you're expecting.
Well, that's the bad. Anything good? What good thing you expect from Jimmy G? What's good?
Are we expecting something good, or are we actually hoping that maybe Trey Lance gets put into the game tomorrow because of the thumb?
I'm gonna tell you what I expect. I just want to hear from my voice. I don't want to talk for you.
Yeah, okay, hold on. I want to let my boy Paul go first. I want to let my boy Paul go first because he didn't grow up a Niner fan. He had to become a Niner fan off circumstance. You know what I mean? Yeah. He actually became and that's how you convert a fan. Like, let's just talk about that for a real quick second. Like, he grew up watching Walter Payton, Refrigerator Perry, and they had almost as much prestige as the Niners, right? No, calm that down. No, calm that down. I'm trying to give you your flowers, bro. You don't need to put bear shit on our shit, so and that's why I want him. He's on the show to get that unbiased perspective, and he's saying what to expect out of Jimmy G. And so, okay, hold on real quick. If we're being honest, and I'm faithful, and I'm always honest though, this is, unless Kyle Shanahan showed us a book of goods, this is not a good indictment on anything. Because honestly, I'm going to be keeping it real with you. I think we could have won with any quarterback, but any quarterback in full health, right? So we don't know the health thing. That we're getting kept in the dark on it, right? And
true.
And so, with that being said, this ain't looking like the right decision. You know what I mean? And I wanted to work out the way we wanted to work out, but I'm just going off with the like you were saying, Mark, earlier. I'm going on what we know. I'm going off what we know, and
same here.
And what we know is Jimmy G's compromised, right? And if I was on the other side, I'm going for that hand. I'm going for. I'm trying to get him out of there, bro. I'm trying to make him hit that hit that on my shoulder pad or on my helmet. I'm trying to make him compromise more and get him about that game. And knowing that you didn't prepare Trey Lance the way he should have been prepared.
But what I'm asking brothers on the panel, what do you expect from him to help us win the game? That's all I'm asking.
Not much, to be honest with you. Well, okay. Like I said, and last time we were all our brothers were on the panel, I said the one thing that I say about Jimmy Lance, I said Jimmy Lance. I meant to say Jimmy G. One thing he does is get the ball off quicker. That's his advantage over Trey Lance. And that negates, and I'll say it again, that negates the pass rush, the D line from the Rams. Excuse me. But other than that, I don't know.
Well, all right, back to Jimmy G's thumb. He wants to play through it. Okay. And let's say he starts tomorrow. Yo, what I expect from him is just execute the plays that Kyle gives him to execute on. That's it, yo. That's it. Yo, Kyle knows what he's working with even more with that injury. So he's going to give him plays based on what he knows he can execute. You understand what I'm saying?
I feel you, but let me ask you this, though. So say if we believe...
Exactly.
So if we believe
that what I said earlier.
Yeah, so Mark, so say if we believe that Jimmy G's actually hurt, right? Yeah. And Shanahan says that still gives me my best chance to win, right? How long do you think Jimmy G makes it through this game when Troy's telling you the blueprint right here? I would do this, and I'm not a dirty player. Like, I don't play dirty. But when all the chips are on the line, because I play my sisters, they say I'm the most competitive one in the family. My last name is Goodwin, and it makes you competitive when you got that last name, right? But I think my sisters are more competitive than me. If I was slipping, they'll look at my Scrabble when I go to the bathroom. They're gonna look at my Scrabble card tiles and try to make something happen off that, right? How bad do you think the Rams want this division? And how long, rather, do you think Jimmy G's going to make it through this game when they know it's just one hand they got to get through? He can't scramble out of a game, out of a pocket. What do you think? Like, it's not a hard, to be honest with you, it's a dangerous game, to be honest with you, by going with Jimmy G, because how hard do you think you have to do to know that the guy's compromised? If he's truly compromised, how much you think you got a game plan for
that? Hey, man. Listen, like I said before, I just expect if Jimmy G starts tomorrow, I expect him to execute the plays that Kyle orchestrates for him. Hand the ball, bootlegs, short passes, deep passes. I don't know yet. I don't know. I just want him to execute the plays. That's it. You feel what I'm saying? Even if he was to throw the ball to like Ayuk, Debo, or Trent, and it's like a tip ball to the point, not a tip ball, but let's say he tried to catch the ball, but the ball hits his finger and then gets intercepted. Sometimes you can't put that on a quarterback when a running back or the wide receiver is supposed to catch that damn ball. You follow what I'm saying? However, sometimes that happens. However, I just, again, as long as he execute the plays that Kyle has orchestrated for him, man, that's why they have practice. You follow what I'm saying? That's why they have their meetings, man. Even Trey Lance was saying he was happy that he got half of those reps. You feel what I'm saying? And that was another thing that I was going to mention. Is it possible we're going to have a two quarterback
system? Thank you. I was waiting for you, Mark. I was waiting for you,
bro. I got you. You know, so, I mean, that's possible too. However, yes, it's a possibility. I just hope it doesn't, and I don't think it will, but I just got to say this. I just hope it doesn't mess up Kyle's rhythm based on the momentum of the Lambs, the momentum. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you really think about it, that those that understand when you have two different quarterbacks with with different talents, it can throw your rhythm off. I'm not a head coach, but it can throw your rhythm off because you're playing the defense. You feel what I'm saying?
It's like Sean Payton and when he had Drew Brees and Taysom Hill. He had to blend those two dynamics so specifically.
Yeah.
And without making a person be like, man, you feeling a different type of way from me. Without the Hall of Famer Drew Brees being like, oh, you putting him in my red zone package, like you feel some type of way, and I'm about to wear a yellow jacket. Or Taysom Hill, I'm the next guy. Before they bring Jameis Winston in there. Oh yeah, Troy, you know that's all we do. And you know, before Winston comes into the play, oh well, okay, I'm not the future. Is it if I'm Taysom Hill? So to do that, to blend it in, you have to do it so majestically. You have to do it, and you have to tiptoe around people's feelings in a locker room, and it's almost like walking on eggshells.
Yeah. I think if Kyle was to do that, I think it will be doing critical situational plays. You follow what I'm saying?
For sure.
I don't think, my humble opinion, I don't think Kyle's gonna play around with this game. You know how some people be like, you know, Kyle playing tricks. I don't want to put words in other people's mouth, but you know, you ever heard some probably some faithful will say, you know, Kyle was playing these little trick plays.
Well, he plays games though. He does.
Here or there, you know what I mean? However,
here and there. But yeah,
I don't think he's gonna bring that tomorrow. I think that every play that he orchestrate is gonna be meaningful. You know what I'm saying? So
he's gonna play games up until then, though. But yeah, once the game starts, the games are over. Besides, the results.
I mean, I'm gonna stand by what I said. I believe. I think the defense is gonna win this game. And you know what's so crazy, yo, fellas?
Yes, sir.
What if the defense do win this game? And think about the great news we found out today that our secondary has came back, getting all
the whole secondary,
the whole five,
the whole secondary, bro.
My point exactly. Could you imagine the defense win the game? You know what I mean? That'd be so crazy, yo. That'd be so crazy. Yo.
We out here, man. To be honest with y'all.
Hold that thought. You remember remember the video you and Ryan was watching when Jeff Garcia was saying when there's certain seconds left, the defense is supposed to do their job. This was I always been saying. Yo, Jizzle, we had this talk when we was talking about that Green Bay Packer game.
Oh, yes, sir.
Remember I said if we were to do it all over again, I would do it all over again. I wouldn't mind leaving those seconds left for Aaron Rodgers. I wouldn't mind because I understand.
Well, I do mind because our secondary is
I remember, but what I'm saying is based on what Jeff Garcia was saying yesterday in that video with David Lombardi, he co-signed what I said. The defense.
No. Mark, bro, you spit, bro. Like I never got to tell you, man. Like you spit real facts. Like you know what I mean. And you be on point like all day. You stay on point. Like, but one thing I want to disagree with you, and this is backtracking.
Yeah. What up?
Is Kyle Shanahan got to fall on the sword on this. When you choose Jimmy Garoppolo over a healthy quarterback that you traded up 2 first-round picks, if this don't go the right way, I'm just telling you, I'm not saying fire Kyle Shanahan, but his neck should lay on something sharp. You should fall. Think about this, bro. Mm-hmm. You could have prepared your guy the whole time the whole time, bro. Like seriously, you could have prepared for this position, and then it wouldn't be like, oh, do I have to start a healthy Jimmy G or do I start the healthy quarterback, bro? And my boy right here, he looking at me because he know I spit. All I ever do is spit, bro. You know, I get better every time I rhyme, and I'm not even rhyming right now, but on top, bro, like for real, like you know, we could have negated this whole situation by
Yeah, bro.
you chose up, you gotta choose down too. Like you know, this is your guy. Draw a line in the sand and tell me where you stand, bro. Draw a line in the sand and tell me where you stand, bro. Don't cross that line though. That's straight up, man.
I got 10 minutes,
That's why I
bro. Just so
want
you know,
people
I got 10 minutes, bro.
Go ahead.
Well, I tell you one thing. Let me say this real quick. If Jimmy G starts tomorrow, he crossed that line. You know what that means? He better finish that line.
You better do it, yes.
You better finish that line.
Better finish that line.
Point blank. And that's what I've been saying throughout this show, man. He better bring it. Just do your part. We all know every player on that side of the ball has to do their part. But his part is the most important part. He's the leader of the team. That goes back to what I said. He should
drive the bus. Drive the bus.
That's why I say he should care. Even if he don't, but he should care. So along with that.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, Mark.
What up?
So if you were escorting somebody out the door, you'll be telling them, hey, but you still should care. You're not going to be here tomorrow, but you should still care. Would you have that confidence? Like, no. And you, Kyle Shanahan, you're exiting out somebody out the door.
Yeah.
You'd be like, hey, yeah, you should still care though. I'm not trying to say you should care. I want you out of here, but not out of here right now because I want to stay in the playoffs. I want to make the playoffs. Come on.
Okay.
Like, bro, if I know my foot's out halfway out the door, to be honest with you, I'm not giving you all my all. To be honest with you, my foot's halfway out the door of the job that I'm at. I'm not telling them. I already made moves because I'm a move maker. I make good money at my job. Let me just tell you, I make really, really good money at my job. But I haven't told them. I'm trying to make better money at another job. To be honest, I'm just being honest. How hard am I working for them? I'm doing the bare minimum, to be honest with you. You could tell me, hey, I need you to do a little bit more right here. But I know I'm halfway out the door and I'm making money here, but I'm about to make more money here. This is real life shit. I'm telling you about my job. I'm already halfway out the door. Would I ever tell them that I'm halfway out the door? Hell no. Fuck y'all. But when the time comes, I'm gonna be like, man, yeah, I appreciate y'all. It's been real. It's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. It ain't been real fun. Well, what kind of fun you trying to have?
Let me say this, man, and I hear you and I understand where you come from. Being that you making fun. You're making that you making that parable in regards to Jimmy G. All I gotta say is Jimmy G's job, yo.
Oh, he's gonna have a job next year, bro.
Wait. No, wait, bro. It's Jimmy G's job. He signed that contract. He got to do.
He can get paid for that contract, bro. It doesn't matter if he wins or not.
I know, but what I'm saying is, you talking about him caring. His job.
Yeah, I am.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I don't think he cares that much for them niggas that he ain't playing with them no more, bro.
I don't care if he don't care. I don't care if he don't care. But what I'm saying, he should care because it's his responsibility to care. That's what I'm saying. I feel what you're saying, bro. I do. And listen, if he didn't care, how will we really know? Yeah, like
that's what I'm on Kyle Shanahan's head.
Hold on. When we play the Titans and he threw the interception, He was on the sideline smiling,
laughing, smiling.
I get it. I get it, bro. I get it. Do we want to see that? No, I get it. And what did we talk about Monday? I said everybody's different. And then I also said, well, maybe he's just mentally tough. He's the type of person like, hey, shake it off and move on. I don't know. We don't know. But what I'm saying is, regarding this business of the NFL, you sign that contract. I don't care about the money. That's between. I'm sorry. Hold up. That's between his agent. That's between his agent. What I'm saying is, yo, when you sign that contract, and also you had that relationship with your brothers in that locker room, and also on the field and off the field, you gotta bring it, yo. Whether he show he cares or not, and we might take it a different way because everybody is different. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, I believe we're gonna win tomorrow. I believe too. I think the defense.
We're playing devil's advocate here, Mark. I think
the defense is going to be the reason why we win tomorrow. Listen, real talk. If Jimmy G plays, and I'm just going to say it one more time to be clear, if Jimmy G starts and plays, all I ask of him, someone that's going to be looking at his performance, all I ask of him is just execute the plays.
Don't make the play that beats us. Thank you.
Don't turn the ball over.
Well, yeah, we know that. I'm talking. That is more to the game than turnovers. I'm talking about execute the game.
No, turnovers will kill us tomorrow. No, there's not more to the game than turnovers. If we lose a turnover differential, we lose the game, bro.
Listen to me, bro. It's more to it than listen to me, guys. It's more.
We are listening to you.
I know, but
you're saying there's more to the game than turnovers. We lose a turnover differential.
Listen. What I'm saying is execute the plays for the rhythm. You got to establish rhythm of the game. Yes, we know turnovers happen. We understand that. What I'm saying regarding Jimmy G, keep in mind what I'm saying. Regarding Jimmy G executing the plays. If he execute the plays, we will establish rhythm, and then we will have the momentum to control the game. We know Kyle loves to hold. We know Kyle likes to control the clock. So if Jimmy G execute the plays, establish the rhythm, execute the plays, we should be fine.
Yeah.
If a turnover happens, listen, if a turnover happens, it happens. If Alex Max make a mistake and fumbles, it happens. But what I'm saying is, it's all about bouncing back after the turnover. Just like last week against the Texans, when Trey Lance underthrew Kittle. They only scored one touchdown only because of that. That touchdown was not going to beat us. That's all I'm saying. As long as Jimmy G execute the plays, we should be fine. You feel what I'm saying? That's it.
I agree with you. It's going to be that first drive, that second drive of the ball game, where hopefully our offensive line and our running game dictates exactly, Mark, what you're just saying. Right. If we dictate the money and the time of the game for the first couple drives of tomorrow night's game or tomorrow afternoon's game, the Niners will win tomorrow. Absolutely. And you're dead right. But we're going to have to dictate the game early. And it's going to have to be coming from the offensive line, the running game, and everything that you just dictated. We're going to have to run the ball and dictate the time of possession and do that to these gentlemen tomorrow. And that's what's going to win the game.
I agree.
Okay, guys. My final thought to it.
Yeah, my brother got to go.
It's all right. It's all right. No, I got about 5 minutes. I figure I'd chime in and do all my stuff I got to do.
Yeah.
We good, Jizzle. Jizzle, we good, bro.
No, for sure. You know we
Fist bump,
agree
fist
most
bump.
of the
Come on,
time.
brother, fist bump. So basically, I want us. I know Mark stole all my thunder, like everybody else does on this panel. So
What happened?
I say you stole my thunder. That's exactly the same I was gonna say. Keep the string drives, execute the plays, keep the drives going. Even if we scored a on the first drive, I really don't want a field goal. I want a touchdown. Because if you get that lead, you sustain it, have our defense. Dude, we got our defense back. Our secondary's back. Our defensive line's gonna go crazy.
All hands on deck. Yes.
Oh my God, it's gonna go nuts.
And Hurts might play.
Yep, he's questionable. So
he's playing. No, he's playing. They already said it today. No, I saw the Twitter. He's playing.
He's playing.
Everybody's in there. Jimmy Ward's in there.
Mark.
Williams.
There's no outs. Nobody's out.
Nobody's out.
Nobody's out.
Yo, that defensive line rotation is
going to be nuts tomorrow.
It's a bloodbath. It's a bloodbath, man. It's a war. And I'm just happy that me and my brothers all here, all hands on deck, and that means all the faithfuls too. And we gonna bring this home, whether we sitting on our couch or we at SoFi. We're bringing it home tomorrow. And Troy, you were here with us, and like we're all here for you to the end. We're all brothers in this end, and I'm just happy that we could see this thing happen, see this into fruition.
Yeah. Yo, let me I got a trivia question for my brothers on the panel. Listen up real closely. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, Mark.
What Niners tight end was the subject of head coach Mike Singletary's 2008 rant?
Vernon Davis, come on.
You got it, bro. You didn't let me finish. I was gonna ask the whole panel, but you got it, bro.
I was gonna say Vernon Davis myself.
Do another one.
VD.
Yeah, you got another one. That's too easy.
Yeah, VD.
That was it. Yeah, I was trying to find something that was hard, but it's all good. Pause.
Right, you'll give me one of these days, though. I promise you.
Yeah, man.
I want to thank you all very much from the bottom of my heart and for all my brothers on this panel. Even Troy and Lawrence.
Look up to Troy, man. Troy, my boy, he's gonna be back on the panel soon. I can't wait. So we're all discussing Niner ball together. It's therapy for us.
Oh, nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you, Paul.
Mark, you guys
gotta have you back.
You're more than welcome to come back anytime you want, man.
Perfect. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yo, make sure you wear the right apparel.
Yeah,
right the right apparel. Thank you. But hey, you got season tickets though. I
got the season tickets though. We're good.
All right,
I'm gonna end the show now, guys. You can still keep talking. I'm gonna end the show now.
All right.